Start recording. Stop recording. Button.
Hey, this is Loki. I'm here in a little town in East Tennessee, and I have fun playing Pokemon Go. And I can assure you that although my eyes look okay, I can't see a blooming thing. I got a whole team of supporters out there that help me out with my game. Wonderful bunch of people from Crossville, Tennessee. Anyway, we do pretty good Pokemon here. I'm Team Mystic. I'm level 40 and have been since March 7th of last year. And now I want to show you how I catch a Smeargl. Alright, this is my rig right here that I use for taking pictures on my other phone screen, which is right down there, that I'm going to be playing the Pokemon Go on. But since I'm at my house, I'll just show you where it's at. Show you what it is, not where my house is at, but you know, I'll come here and hopefully got that straight. And now I'll come down here and let me back out of Pokemon Go
App
here.
switcher. Quick nav on. Closing Pokemon Go.
Okay,
YouTube.
now I'm just right there on a blank page with YouTube on it. Little advertising for YouTube, since they're so nice to make me format I can use, even being blind. It might not be very good, but at least it's there. Now I come over here.
Pokemon Go.
This is how I see my screen, and I'm looking down from the top directly over it, but you know, of course I can't see because my phone is placed, well, right here on top of this, and I'm looking right straight down through this and onto my phone with my fingers. Of course, now my fingers don't really see anything, but they see better than my eyes do. And let me show you this. I'm going to go here.
Pokemon Go.
And click, because my voiceover's on, so I can see my screen. Now, you can see that I'm not going to remove my hands. And now, Pokemon goes up. Now, I'm going to try to bring up a picture to take a Pokemon to take a picture of. I'm going to go here, and here, and I come up. Whoops, I got to bring up a Pokemon. There's a Pokemon. Now, let's see if I get the picture. The camera. There's the camera. Okay, now I'm not going to get a Pokemon because, of course, underneath here, it's just too close underneath this one. There's only about less than 6 inches from the bottom of this camera to the top of the desk. So there's not enough for a Pokemon to spawn. But now, if I come over here, now that should be able to take a picture. If I could get a Pokemon there, if I could hit the tracks, but you know, I can't find the tracks. I don't know where they're at. There's tracks here somewhere. So one of these things, you know, has got to be able to do something. But no, I can't do that. Now, if I could point it out somewhere where it would be able to see what was going on, and I could throw a Pokemon out there, I still couldn't do it because the AR mode, while it's really good, this is a 7+, so it's got AR plus on it, which is really nice. At least my friends tell me that. Now, if I can come up here, I'll close this out. There we go. And see what we can do. Whoops.
Page 2 of 3.
Okay. Now I'm back to here. Now, as you can see, this is all I get. I can't do anything. If I open up my items, you know, I made a video over a year ago about this very issue, and it's only got 94 views on it, so I don't really expect much to happen. Niantic doesn't care. They keep twittering about how they're inclusive and their accessibility is great and we can contact them, but I've written them snail mail letters. I've put feedback in. I've heard back from somebody. There's a Julie person that's real nice. She's an artist that contacted me. Then there's other people who've left me comments on my Twitter. They want to know how it can be done, that they could get a label on something that only has, say, let's see, I don't know, I think that might be, I'm guessing now, it might be a max potion or something, but I don't think I have anything to heal here. So anyhow, but as you can see, all these items, I should be able to like do a 3-finger swipe up, move the screen up, but no, it takes a 1 finger, and with 1 finger going up, you can't do anything, because if I use 3 fingers, I don't know what's happening. But I can go up and show you everything that's going on here, and I can do lots of different things, but I can't tell what's on the screen unless I do this. Now watch this.
Voiceover off. Voiceover on. YouTube. Portrait. App switcher. Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go. Possible text. Items. A device that incubates an egg as you walk until it's ready to hatch. Unlimited use. Sunstone. A peculiar stone that can make certain species of Pokemon evolve. It burns as red as the evening sun. King's Rock. A rock that can make certain. Metal coat. A coating that can make certain. A scale that can make certain.
Okay, King's Rock, it doesn't tell me where it's at. It just tells me it's on the screen there somewhere. So I could do that any number of times. I can bring this down and do that again. Let's see, I go out of the game.
Pokemon Go.
And then come back in.
Pokemon Go. Possible text. Items. Raspberry. Feed this to a Pokemon to make it easier to catch. Feed this to a Pokemon to calm it. Feed this to a Pokemon to receive more candy when you catch it. Golden Raspberry. Feed this to a Pokemon to make it to catch. Much yay.
Okay, now, all that is fine information, but it doesn't tell me how much of anything. And if they could put that little text on there, why can't Niantic make it voiceover accessible or talkback accessible? You'd think that a company that's making that much money off of this game, now I know they got server issues, they got to pay for server time because, you know, you got to pay the bills, keep the electricity on, but still, if you could put labels on these things that would partially talk to me if I go out of the game and come back into the game, why can't you make it so that it works in the game? That's all I'm saying. So anyway, here, now let me go over here. Now I don't know what I'm going to get, so let me see.
App switcher. Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go. Possible text. Friends ME. Level. Weekly progress.
Okay. Friends of me. Local, whatever. That's something there. Anyhow, I can do something. I'll see what happens here.
Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go. Possible text. Walk with your buddy.
Okay, I brought my buddy up or something, but I can't change it because I can't find one. Let me bring this up. Okay, now. Whoops. Yeah. I don't know what. Maybe I know the sound. No. Don't know that sound. There's too many sounds. But if they can make that sound, you could also make it so that it would say Pokemon Go or whatever that Pokemon is. It could say that. Or it could just have a simple text label that wouldn't even have to be visible to people with sight that could tell me what that is. Okay. Then, okay, I don't know how to change this to get to where you can view the stats. I don't know what that is. Now, here, let me do this for you. I'll come over here. Now, I got to put my finger here because, you know, nothing talks. I slide it this way. And then, there we go. Now, if I come down here, there's, I know 3 choices here for Great and Ultra and whatever that other damn league is. But anyhow, the point is, let's see. Now, let's see. I come here. Oops. I don't know if there's something there or not. It kind of makes that noise, but I don't know. Let me go there. Whoops. Can't do that. That's the wrong sound. Okay. I'll come across. Oh, come on. I do this every day. Right there. There's, okay, I got some league there. Anyhow. Shoot. Went back out again. Okay. Whoops. Shoot. This is the trouble I run into. This is how I play Pokemon Go, though. I do play it. Then I come down here, because for some reason I think I gotta go there. Now, dang, let me sit down in this chair here, because standing up, bending over just ain't working for me. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to put my finger here for guide. Okay, and come over here. Let's see. I get it. There we go. Now, I can fight here. See, I got this going on. I can fight here. Now, I've already fought once today, so I'm not going to get a reward or anything. But I can at least fight. That's why I got 25 Cinestones or so. And the reason I know that is because my wife is a very kind person. And she tells me exactly what's going on. So at least I can have something to do, and I walk on it a bit. I haven't been walking as much with all the flooding we've had over here right now. It's just been lousy weather this winter, so wet and very, very chilly. So anyhow, this is how I do a battle. I just go like this because I don't know where the buttons are. I know there's different buttons on this screen, and I can't even get out of the battle until I get done. So let me do this, and I'll put that up. Let's see. I don't know what I'm using to fight with. I can't choose what I use. I just use what I can, and I use the trainer that comes up when I do it. So anyhow, it'll work, and this is how I do it. Let me finish this. It's awful annoying listening to that. It's so loud. But I don't know how the sound is picking up on the microphone here. This is only the second YouTube video I've made, and I hope it's successful. So anyway, this is how I'm fighting. So if you want to beat somebody at raiding, you go ahead. And for Mr. There's a gentleman out there that has a little podcasting station out there called Twit TV. I had become friends with him. His name is Mr. Leo Laporte, the Tech Guy. And we were friends, but I think he doesn't want to be friends anymore. I'm just hoping he'd want to send me back a friend request so that, you know, I can finish getting best friends with him and get some of them miles. Because I need miles, and I don't know if I'm done or not, but I might be. Okay, let's see. I think I'm done. But anyway, Leo, if you're watching, maybe you can, you know, figure out how to get in contact with me, and I'll add you back to my friends list because, you know, I admire your show. But anyhow, it was Totally Blind Ed. Not Totally Blinded, but Totally Blind Ed. All one word. That's my username, my trainer name. And I'm Team Mystic, of course, and you can see what I do. And that's how I play Pokemon Go. And of course, I can't catch a Smeargl because there's no sound to tell me when I've got a picture of it. There's no sound to tell me if it's activated. Nothing. And here's another hint. If I need 3 nice throws in a row, the sound for getting one and missing one is exactly the same. So there's no way for me to know if I'm getting 3 in a row or 5 in a row or what. Because it goes bing for missing it, and it goes bing for getting it. So I'm hoping that everybody out there who is blind can play this game. And I hope it's the same for Harry Potter as well. Because gaming is something that, you know, even blind people like to game. So why do gaming companies act so discriminatory. I don't think it's on purpose, don't get me wrong. But I do think that they just ignore it because, oh, blind people can't play. Well, guess what? These blind people can play. And he's getting sick and tired of having to ask everybody for help, including putting eggs out and everything else. Anyhow, Niantic, if you're watching, give that some consideration. You can leave a comment or whatever, and I may be able to find it if YouTube lets me. It's kind of hard to navigate YouTube too. So anyhow, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Y'all have a good one. Let's see.
Camera back. Button. Camera chooser. Stop recording.